First is Mark Gunn, followed by Jim Fry.
Good evening, Council. I am Mark Gunn, and I'm representing Citizens for Responsible Rural Government. Our website is craigaurora.com. In the cities of Aurora's never-ending quest to extract more money from the taxpayers of Aurora, the city of Aurora wants to collect internet sales taxes. As noted in the recent final approved minutes of the City Public and Intergovernmental Relations Committee, the following entry was made after the federal update section summary of issue and discussion. Mike Feely of Brownstein, Hyatt, Farber, and Schreck referred the committee to the memorandum included in their backup, which outlined federal activity regarding internet sales tax collection. Mr. Feely advised the committee that the current law, which was passed in 1992, states that goods purchased through mail order cannot be subject to a state's sales tax unless the vendor has a substantial nexus with the state levying the tax. Senate Bill 1832, the Marketplace Fairness Act, was recently introduced and is designed to restore state sovereign rights to enforce state and local sales and use tax laws. Every effort is being made to keep this bill bipartisan. The American Conservative Union supports the bill, while eBay and the Heritage Foundation are both opposed to the bill. Google and other internet service providers aren't impacted because they don't sell goods, they sell services. H.R. 3179 was introduced and would authorize states to force retailers to collect sales taxes, even online firms, and even when their customers reside in states where the companies have no physical presence. The bill would require states to simplify the process for out-of-state retailers, including providing a single sales tax rate, designating a single source for remitting sales taxes from out-of-state sales, and establishing uniform rules for what sales are taxable. Jim Fry will complete this presentation.
Thank you, Mr. Gunn. Jim Fry is next.
Good evening. I'm Jim Fry. To continue with the Public Intergovernmental Relations Committee minutes. Amazon made deals with Texas and Nevada to begin collecting sales taxes for online purchases. 7 such agreements are currently in place. Mr. Feely stated that while everyone is desperate, you guys are desperate to collect taxes. To find an appropriate legislative vehicle, it is unlikely that a decision will be made on the bills before the November elections. The thought is that there might be some sort of vehicle introduced during the lame duck session after November. Councilmember Broom asked Mr. Feely if he was aware of the Colorado Municipal League position on this issue. Mr. Feely stated that he was not aware and indicated that the city may consider a phone call to Representative Kaufman indicating the city's support of legislation that requires the collection of internet sales taxes. The committee discussed and agreed that Brownstone, Hyatt, Farber, and Schreck, a 17th Street law firm, it's interesting we do not have an Aurora law firm, would continue to monitor this item for the remainder of the year and will revisit this issue if there are further developments in Congress. In addition, Councilmember Broom indicated that he would place a phone call to Representative Kaufman to express our interest and position on the issue. Thank you, Councilmember Broom. As individual Aurora families continue to struggle with their financial obligations, the city of Aurora continues to scheme ways to pad their pocketbook and continue to grow their revenue streams. Our council people ought to concentrate on running the city in an efficient manner instead of decreasing the income of their residents. Decrease the residents' resources, increase the city income. What a deal. Thank you.